Hey guys, Brandon with Flyin Miata back for another FM Live, and today we're going to talk about some of the detail things. It's the small things in life, the small things that make your life much easier. As always, if you guys have questions, drop them in the comments. We'll get to them hopefully live, but if not, after the fact. If you like stuff like this, be sure to like it, subscribe, drop a comment. All that stuff is super helpful for us. So, with that, today we have some gas cap holders. Super basic, not super fancy, but super convenient kind of things. And I'll show them to you on the car in a minute. But basically, this is what it is. It's a two-piece design. We've got one version for the NA and one version for the NB. They are extremely similar, but the profile is slightly different right there. And then the NB one is quite a bit thicker as well because the body is different. And this has to do with how exactly it installs in the lid. This is part of our U-Design program. So brief reminder on that if you guys have forgotten, forgotten it's been a minute. Basically, this is a design from the Miata community. Guy reached out, said, hey, I've got this design. What do you guys think? We worked with him to kind of refine it and make it as easy to install as possible. And then now we produce it, sell it, and he gets a small piece of the pie. So for no effort post-design. So anyway, if you have anything, reach out, print me at flyinmiata.com. We can have a conversation about your design. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. So this is very convenient, as I said. Now these are printed out of our Onyx on our Markforged 3D printers. That means that it is made out of a carbon fiber infused nylon. So it is very, very strong. It is also gasoline resistant. So if you happen to have gas on your fuel cap, some vapors, whatever, you don't have to worry about it with this stuff. So before we go over to the cars, I'll just kind of point out some of the detail stuff. It's working with 3D printers they're this good is really nice because we can, the finish is really, really nice on everything. It's very strong, and we can also do detail stuff like, it's kind of hard to see, but there's actually an arc there because of how it has to install. It kind of installs like this. So we're able to design that arc into it to make it easy to install. We can do detail stuff right here to hold it in place solidly, all that fun stuff. So it's very cool technology. So let's check them out on the cars here. So usually it's been a while since we've opened that tank. It's warm. So usually you can kind of put it there, which is kind of awkward and in the way, and it'll scratch up the car a little bit. You can put it there, which is going to scratch up the car. There isn't really a good place to do it. On an NB, you've got a little tether. Well, great. That just means it's dangling here and it's scratching your paint. So that's terrible as well. So this guy installs right here. So you can see there's basically a structure to the lid, and then there's a skin. So this fits into that little outline for the structure, and then there's a small lip right there that fits underneath this structure, holds it all in place. So there you go. Now your gas cap is held easily out of the way while you're filling up your car. Easy peasy. We could make this into a really long video, I suppose, but it's really pretty straightforward. So one thing we are going to do is we're going to show you how it installs. So on the NB over here, we're going to install it real quick. So pretty straightforward. You can maybe do this by hand, but it's easier if you take your gas cap. One little detail I'll show you on the NB, it's actually angled for fit in here because the lid is closer to the gas cap. Still threads in very easily. And I forgot to show you that it is plenty strong as well, so I'll show you that as well. So you want to slip it in here kind of at 90 degrees to its final position, rotate it, kind of wiggle it around a little bit in there, and then seat it down in there. I'll take the gas cap off. You can see it matches that profile perfectly. We're going to take the top. It's got a little lip right there, so you slip that lip underneath. This is where that arc comes into play. And so get that started, slip it in, push it like that, and that is the installation. It is just as easy as that. And like I was saying, the onyx is very strong, so you can't break it. I mean, unless your gas cap torque thing is broken, then you're not going to break this. It's perfect, lasts forever, perfect fit. So there you go. Pretty straightforward. We didn't have many questions, probably because it's not a complicated concept, but we got a couple here. Will it work with chrome covers or aftermarket fuel lids? Probably not. Let me show you. So a lot of those don't have this structure. If you don't have this structure, or if you have the structure and this specific shape is different, it will not work. My guess, we haven't checked every single possible aftermarket lid out there, but my guess is that it will only work with normal stock fuel filler lids. It will not work with any of the Mazda chrome stuff, aftermarket chrome stuff, whatever. I don't expect that. So, does this work with Miatas that have the factory cap tether attached to the nozzle? I'm going to replace the word nozzle with cap there. But yeah, just fine. Like you saw on the NB, there's plenty of length on that tether to allow you to put it right into the holder. No big deal. Can you develop one for the NC, please? Good suggestion. I have reached out to the designer on that one. We will dig into it. It is a different thing in lots of different ways, including a totally different cap. So it's a little weird, but we can probably make it happen, but we're at the very beginning. So that is not a commitment. It is a commitment to investigate. How's that? So hopefully we'll be able to come up with that here shortly. Why is it two pieces instead of one solid piece? Again, so because of the material we use, and we use this material because the print quality is very, very good, the strength is very, very good, and the chemical resistance to many things, including gasoline, is very, very good. So because of that, and because of the constraints kind of dimensionally, it has to be two pieces so that it can physically be installed. It is very solid once it's installed. If there's a little bit more play than you like there, you can put just a drop of super glue, just normal super glue on that surface, and then slip it together, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be extra solid that way. So we have questions. We do have questions. What are these priced at? So they are $14.99. Same price for either one. Okay, well, that was very easy. Okay, well, like I said, it's not a complicated concept, but it is an awesome product, super easy, super convenient. So, as always, thank you for stopping by. If you have more questions, drop them in the comments. We'll try to get to them after the fact. If you like this, like it, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And be sure to tune in next week for our next FM Live, as always, every Thursday in the afternoon. Okay, thanks, guys. See ya.